Welcome to Steel Deals. Are you looking to upgrade planters, or are you looking for a second planter for planting soybeans, for example? A lot of farmers are seeding beans at the same time that corn is hitting the ground. So a second planter would be just the ticket this spring. If this is the case, then this Kinze 3660 would make an ideal seeder for you. See, this is a 2014 model in pristine shape. It's a 1223 configuration, and boy, is it loaded. It has Kinze's central fill system, ag leader row clutches, pneumatic down pressure, Yetter row cleaners, scales, and brand new openers. This planter is ready to hit the field today. No need to repair or upgrade it. So I'll be very interested to see what it sells for today. Before it hits the auction block, let's go talk to one of the representatives at Sullivan Auctioneers, the firm conducting today's sale, about planter price trends. We're talking with Matt Sullivan of Sullivan Auctioneers. We're looking at that Kinze planter. Now that's a 3660 and really is well equipped, but a 1223. A little less desirable than a 16 row, or in central Iowa or in the Midwest, it's still going to be a strong planter to sell?
Yeah, I think it'll still be a strong planter to sell. It's a 15-inch planter, so they can do corn or beans with it.
Right.
And it's set up right with the row shutoffs and the scales on the tanks and central fill. I look for a very positive sale on that.
Well, brand new openers too, pneumatic down pressure. It's fully loaded and it's ready to go. Very likely, if you called in and asked about it, its maintenance was probably pretty good or maintained, because this is the dealer inventory reduction sale.
Yep, right. This is a dealer inventory reduction sale, and they've gone through the planter as well. Like you said, Dave, they put the new openers on it, checked it over, gone through it, and it should be ready to roll.
And that's crucial with a planter, isn't it?
Absolutely. The planter is a very important piece of farm equipment, obviously.
So before you buy a used planter, you better spend some time looking at how well maintained it was or what work it needs to be done on it.
Absolutely. And another thing, coming from a dealer, they can help you get started with it, go over it with you, help you get it hooked to your tractor, and I think it's a great place to buy a piece of equipment.
Sullivan's been doing a fair share of dealer inventory reduction sales the last couple years. Actually, in the Midwest, you've been doing a lot of them. Are we seeing them taper off now?
I think the dealers are getting in a little bit better position as far as their inventory. So yeah, I think they'll slow down just a little bit. But Sinclair's have been in business a long time and have 11 stores and have done a great job trading for stuff. And it's, they're just wanting to better themselves, and they think it's just a great opportunity to sell a nice line of farm equipment. I think it's a good time. Mm-hmm.
Right. So the deal is at an event like this, you're going to probably see stronger sales, but also the line that we're looking at across this lot is pretty high quality, isn't it?
Very high quality. There's a lot of nice late model, low-hour pieces of farm equipment, and we look for a very positive sale.
Everything late model and large was in ample supply, late 14, 15, 16. But planters are one of those things that seem to be drying. Good use planters seem to be drying up. Am I wrong?
No, I think you're exactly right. There were not near as many of them sold new, so therefore it makes the used ones harder to come by, and these planters are low acred and set up right with all the right options. I think it'll be very exciting. 1223
fully loaded like this. You have any speculation of what you would give for it if you were bidding?
Yep, I think it'll bring, I hope to see it fetch around $65,000, $75,000.
Boy, prices have gone up, haven't they, on these things then?
Yep.
Well, thanks for that information, Matt. Let's watch the Kinze planter sell.
$60,000, $65,000. I'm gonna $60, I'm gonna $5 down, to get $65 down. Wait on these planter boys, $65,000. You're $5 down to get $5 down, $5,000. I'm gonna $65 down, and now $70,000. I'm gonna $67,500 now $70. $67,500 to $70,000. I'm gonna $67,500 and then $70 down, and I'm gonna $70,000. $70 down, and I'm gonna $67,500. Got to in all place. $70 down. I'm going to 67, 5, and I'm down to 70 down, I'm going to 68, 5, everybody, 68, 5, 67, 5, and now 70,000. Now 70 down, I'm going to 70 down, I'm going to be 570 down, I'm going to 69,000 then. 69,000, I'm going to be 85, not now 70, didn't get you, Matt. 70 down, brand new bidder. 70 down, now 70. I'm going to now 1, 71, 71,000. 70 down, now buy, now 1, 2. 75, 2,000. I'm gonna do, boy, you talk about a low acre, late model planter, now 73,000. Just starting to look at my product, 72,3, 72,3,000. I'm gonna do 3 down, 3,000. You're doing it, internet channel, live at the ring with Matt, 72, 73. Got it, 72 down about it, 72,000, put in the bank, 72,000. Bid number 299, Bob.
Matt Sullivan thought that this planter had legs when it came to value, and he was right. The final bid on our Kinze 3660 was $72,000. I hit the internet tracking recent auction sales of similar planters. A machine almost identical to this planter sold for $65,000 in Illinois. I also discovered 6 similar Kinzes sitting on dealers' lots with asking prices ranging from $79,000 up to $84,900. But remember, this planter was 4 years old, but in pristine shape. The challenge with buying used planters is that you could also be buying a lot of repairs. So be sure to thoroughly examine a used planter before buying. Conduct an examination of crucial components in the row units and the seed meters. Now, you can find invaluable information about planter inspection and repair from our planter doctor, Kevin Kimberly, at Successful Farming's website, agriculture.com. And you can catch my Machine Insider equipment price trend analysis at that same website. Now, for more information about Sullivan Auctioneers, go to their website at sullivanauctioneers.com. I'll see you next week on another Steel Deals Report.
Hi, I'm Dave Mowitz. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit subscribe right here if you haven't already, and click that little bell right here to be notified when we post a new video. And click here to see more great videos.